Faith can move mountains. Radio Maria, 91.3 FM.
The voice of truth.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Moments of Reality on your favorite radio station, Radio Maria 91.3, the voice of truth. Always, it's your lady every Thursday. Your lady Eucharia, Okafor, every Thursday, 4 p.m. As usual, you know, I love to write and analyze on topic that might interest your hearing. Last week, we talked about, is Nigeria actually practicing democracy? Are we sincerely practicing it? And some persons called and said no. So today, it's a different topic entirely. As a matter of fact, I want to appreciate someone very important, someone who has actually done well, someone whose feat has always made our newspaper go loud. And today, before I open up who this person is, as usual, you know, we would love to go for a short break. When we come back, we'll talk about it. But remember, I always want to know how my listeners are doing. So how has your day been? Is it good? Is it better? Is it best? I know I can't hear you, but I could feel it that your day is going well. But if peradventure there is any feeling, any odd feeling that makes your day seems bad, remember, the day has not actually ended. Anything can actually happen, so don't give up. Let's go for a short break. When we come back, I will tell you who that special person is. Welcome back. For those who were not around when we did our first introduction, this is Moments of Reality on your favorite radio station, Radio Maria 91.3, the voice of truth. I am your host, Lady Eucharia Okafor. Like I said always and earlier, I love to write and analyze on topic that would definitely interest your hearing. But today, I want to actually appreciate someone very important, someone I have seen, and if you will agree with me, he has done something very, very good in our country, Nigeria. And today, I wrote on what I titled, A Little Piece of Appreciation to the CEO of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, retired Brigadier General Mohammad Buba Marwa. Appreciation generally means recognition and enjoyment of the good quality of someone or something. Another simplest definition of the word appreciation is saying thank you for a job well done. And today, I want to appreciate retired Brigadier General Mohammad Buba Marwa, like I said, the chairman of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, for the great achievement that has been made since the inception of his office as the CEO of NDLEA, which took place on the 18th of January 2021. Because gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates vision for tomorrow. Just like an adage in my tribe, Igbo language, Ekene dike na nke o mere, o mekozo, meaning when you appreciate a king for what he has done, he will still do more. I would like to say that with leaders like Mohammad Buba Marwa, I deeply believe in better tomorrow and greater Nigeria. To drive my point home, I would like to list out few out of many achievements of NDLEA since Buba Marwa became the CEO. With recent reports, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency arrested another billionaire drug baron in Victoria Garden City, Lekki area of Lagos State, in the person of Ugochukwu Nsofo Chukwu Kadibia, and they recovered 8.8 million worth of tramadol from his mansion. This was broadcast on various news channels in Nigeria on the 3rd of October 2022. Ugochukwu Nsofo Kadibia hailed from Ihiala local government area of Anambra State and has been on NDLEA watch list as one of those behind the tramadol drugs cartel in Nigeria. Preliminary investigation shows that he has about 6 mansions within Victoria Garden City, Lekki area of Lagos. On the 2nd of October 2022, NDLEA arrested ex-footballer, a Brazilian returnee at Lagos Airport for cocaine trafficking, and 2 Malians over an attempt to export acouscoral physically challenged drug dealers in Ogun State. Retired Brigadier General Mohammad Buba gave insurance benefits to beneficiaries of deceased officers. According to Femi Babafemi, the Director Media Advocacy of NDLEA, he said that the last time such took place in NDLEA was in 2014. That is, differences of 8 years, and a new change was made. On Tuesday, 27th of September 2022, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency set ablaze 1.8 tons of cocaine recovered by the agency from a warehouse in Ikorodu, Lagos State. And in less than 2 years, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency had made over 18,000 arrests and over 3.6 million kg of drugs seized, and so many other cases which I might not be able to mention because of time. This feat has no doubt brought about great contribution to the development of Nigeria and empowerment of humanity. Indeed, the chairman of NDLEA has proven to us that tougher time awaits those drugs barons and cartel operating in Nigeria if they fail to back out. This great change made by the chairman of NDLEA had motivated me to write this piece. I took a good look at what he has achieved so far. For me, there is no doubt that he has the interest of Nigeria at heart. Obviously, he took over the office with positive intention, which has been seen through his action. According to Femi Babafemi, Director Media and Advocacy, NDLEA, Buba Marwa came into the agency and looked at the previous structures and turned it around positively. Some of the active moves he made were ensuring there is burial allowance for families of officers who died in the course of their duty, set up committee to look after the welfare of the officers, take up offensive attack on illicit drug dealers down to their doorstep without giving them room to cause more harm before they are arrested. Your Excellency, sir, you have indeed done well. Not just because you are doing your duty as a chairman, but for your great sense of humanity. You have proven to the people in and outside Nigeria that we still have competent and capable leaders in Nigeria. Your past leadership experience has given a proper meaning to what I call giving the right position to the right person. Biographically, retired Brigadier General Mohammad Buba Marwa has served as Governor of Lagos State from 1996 to 1999 during the military regime of General Sani Abacha and Abu Salam Abubakar. He was the military governor of Old Borno from 1990 to 1992 and also the registrar of the Nigerian Defense Academy 1992 to 1993. He obtained some of his educational certificates from Harvard University of Nigeria. From Harvard University, Nigeria Military School, Zaria, and University of Pittsburgh. Most times, It's important we give public positions to capable hands, men and women of intellect, who value integrity and are willing to uphold it till the end. I will not fail to appreciate the officers of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, who has also helped the CEO in achieving this feat. Kudos to you all. Nigerians are proud of you. Keep up with the good work. This is the end of my write-up for my listeners who has been with me since I started it. Now we're going to go for a short break, but before then I'll call out the numbers. Now, do you believe that NDLEA has done enough or has done well? Or do you think there are areas they need to adjust? They might be listening to us. And remember, our opinions matters. The number to call is 081 084 47518. I repeat, 081 084 47518. Do well to call and let's know if NDLEA has actually done well. Do you agree with me? Do you agree that they have actually made a good try? Or do you think there are areas they need to adjust? Call and let's hear your opinion after the short break. Good afternoon, welcome back. It's Moments of Reality on your favorite radio station, Radio Maria 91.3, the voice of truth. Now, the question I ask is, do you think the National Drug Enforcement Agency has actually done well in Nigeria? Do you think that there are places or there are ways they need to make an adjustment? Okay, good afternoon. What's your name or where are you calling from? Okay,
Hello?
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
How is work?
Work is fine. Thank you very much.
My name is Okafor. I'm calling from Buhari.
Okay, Ejimofo from Buhari, you're welcome to the program. I can hear you. You're welcome to the program.
Yes, you're talking about NDLEA.
Yes.
Law enforcement agency.
Yes.
Yes, they have done well.
Oh, so we're in the same line. Thank you.
Give them kudos.
Yes, that's good.
Yes, but they need to do more.
Okay, of course, of course.
Yes, like as I said before, my name is Ejimofo Victor from Buhari.
Ejimofo
I am
Victor.
a pastor. Hello.
Okay, I can hear you. Just speak up. We can hear you.
So I have been listening to this station, and I know what they have been saying.
Yeah.
But the area I want them to put more effort
Okay.
is in time of military men.
Okay, military men.
Uniform men.
Okay.
Uniform men generally.
Okay.
Police, soldier, name them, paramilitary,
Okay.
those so-called uniform men.
Okay.
See, they are the ones that consume this drug. And so NDLEA has no right on them. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Immediately, if somebody show you his or her ID card, oh, it's a police officer, they will see the person.
Did they give them preferential treatment because they are uniform men and women and they just focus on other person?
Yes, the uniform men and the women, them too, they are taking this drug.
Yeah.
Many at times, they will be the one to be in the front of the vehicle that carries the drug.
Okay.
I mean the one that they are patrolling around the country.
Yeah.
So you see that they let them work harder to make sure that they say somebody should not take India or take one kind drug. You should not take
it. Yes, you should lead by example. Yes.
Yes, lead by good example.
Yeah.
And you don't use your military brigadier, your military power, your uniform power.
As a yardstick.
Using something, committing, as if nobody can arrest you, nobody can question
Yeah.
you, nobody can do anything.
Okay.
And then they search their pocket. You will see, you will get all those things I'm telling you, and nobody can question them because they are uniform men.
Oh.
So let them work on uniform people. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Njofo from Buhari. Thank you very much. Adding to what the last caller just said, in the area of arresting uniform men, I know that early there was this arrest of a very familiar commissioner of police, deputy commissioner of police, Abakari. He was also heard. So they are also holding anybody they feel has defaulted. But from our last caller, they should do more. So NDLEA, Nigerians are saying do more, and they're saying they appreciate the ones you have done. So you can still call. Let's hear your opinion. Do you feel they have not done well? And in what area do you want them to make their change? Just like the previous caller said, they should focus on the uniform men and women, not because they are the one in charge of fighting crime. You feel that they don't commit crime as well. They should also checkmate them and be sure that they are obeying the necessary laws that have been given. So, Nigerians, how do you think, in your own way, we can cope this idea of drug dealers? Most of the time, you look as if it's some very confidential persons you least expect, only for you to wake up one morning, you say, this person, I don't know this person is this quiet person, he goes on his own way, he has this beautiful house, he's always calm, nobody hears of him, how come he does this, how come he does that? And on its second thought, what push people into this very dangerous business? Could it be the love for money? Could it be the love to want to grow financially? You indulge into something that when you're being caught, you are held for years. You lose whatever you feel you might have kept for years, you might have grown for years. The money is taken away from you. What pushed people to do this? What do you think is behind it? Some persons will say it's greed. Do you think it's greed, the quest to get more money, that cause things like this? Do you think there are some stronger hands behind things like this? But my happiness is that the CEO of NDLEA is actually active, and he is ready to bring down whosoever that is in. Okay, we'll have a call. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
John from Napo.
Okay, John from Apo, you're welcome to the program. What's your opinion?
Thank you so much for bringing this information to us.
You're welcome.
According to the last caller, I agree with the last caller, and I appreciate the NGA for what they are doing so far.
Okay.
And the area that I just want them to put mind is our lawmakers.
Okay.
Let them put minds and to investigate some of our lawmakers. There is a time they say they want to make a law concerning the drugs.
Yeah.
And let them begin to import it to the country.
Yeah.
So to be legalized in the country. So in just people that bring that issue to the house, let them go and investigate in that sort of people, and it's these politicians.
Yeah.
The way they are going up and down with their these healers.
Okay, tinted vehicles.
Yes, with escort, they have to check it very well. Through that, the drug will be moved to the country. Please, that is the area that I want to comment.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your suggestions. That's very lovely. So, I believe they are listening to us at this moment. look at what Nigerians are saying, that sometimes there are some persons the NDLEA are not focusing on. Those people whom they feel they are the bourgeois, the big ones, they just allow them pass freely, that they should also focus on those people. Check them to find out if they are as well obeying the law. And if they are not, it is necessary they face whatever penalty or sanction that is demanded for such. Let's go for a short break. When we come back, good afternoon, welcome back after our short break. Now our time is up. We're about to wrap up with our program, but before we wrap up with this program, I would love to say one or two. And one of the things I want to say is this: I will advise in choosing leaders for public offices, it's very important we look at men and women of intellect. And it's very important to also look at giving the right position to the right person. When we listen to the CEO NDLEA's profile, we're able to know that he has experience on what he's doing, and that is why he did it well. So, election is coming up. Let's choose leaders that are capable, that has the quality, that has the experience, and that know the value of intellect. They know the value of integrity, that they wouldn't sell it out. They will uphold it till the end. I believe if we consider things like this in choosing our leaders, we will get more of the CEO of NDLEA. So, to wrap up this program, once again, I appreciate the CEO of NDLEA, retired Brigadier General Mohammad Buba Marwa. Nigerians are saying thank you, and we appreciate you. Thank you for joining me in this program. This is the end of the program. Next week, Thursday, remember, by 4 p.m., it's your lady Eucharia on Moments of Reality. Thank you very much.